All right. Welcome back to Midnight. Welcome back to the Midnight Ride. I'm Chris, she's Catherine, and we are on day 8?
Yes.
Day 8 of our Las Vegas trip. So we're getting close to the end.
Also gonna eat though, because we're starving. You do have the key, right? I forgot my phone in the room. Again. Right where I left it. Decided to check out Secret Pizza again at the Cosmo, right through that door on the 3rd floor, and it has been closed every time we've checked this trip, but I'm so glad I found it open. And let me tell you, I might not be hitting anything big in the casino, but I have definitely hit the jackpot here with pizza, because this is the second time this trip that there has been a mushroom pizza. And that is my absolute favorite pizza topping, and it smells so good. I know it's gonna be delicious. Yep, that definitely hits the spot.
And I just got a straight up pepperoni slice. That crust is so good. Pepperoni is so good. The slice is not enormous. So, for instance, this is lunch for us. Another slice might be good, but you would think for the price that the slices would be a little bit bigger, but it's still a good slice of pizza. So as usual in Vegas, time has gotten away from us. Usually that's not a problem, but right now it is, because not everywhere is open, or the places that are open for very limited hours, which means you're in competition with a lot of people to grab a bite to eat. And we are at a place that we usually really like, which is JJ's Boulangerie in Paris. But right now they're only serving pre-made sandwiches and really expensive, not very good looking pizza. So we got a chicken BLT sandwich and the Italian sandwich, and we're gonna see how they are. If nothing else, they're going to put some food in our stomachs. You know, it's not a bad flavor, but the bread is kind of soggy, which you would expect from a pre-made sandwich. And now let's try the Italian. Okay, the Italian is better, and the bread is definitely not soggy because it's really toasted. I probably just cut the roof of my mouth, but you know we're going to have some food in our stomachs, and that's something as far as Vegas goes right now.
I just want to say that I think the sandwiches, the pre-made sandwiches here, were good. The Italian, little spicy, and the bread was definitely toasty, but the chicken BLT was so delicious. I have no idea about everything that was on it, but it was almost like caramelized onions and peppers, maybe. And whatever sauce they used. I mean, it was probably one of the best sandwiches I've had in a long time. Chris was right. The bread was a little soggy, but it was soggy and delicious, because it was just marinated in whatever the sauce was. So anyway, we also decided to get some gelato because we have not had any dessert on this trip yet, and we always get gelato from this place. So we got coffee and we got raspberry lemonade, because that sounds good, and we are gonna try them right now. Woo! That is tart. That would be really refreshing if you were outside. Oh my God. That is so good. I mean, it's coffee, but it really just tastes like a frozen tiramisu or something. It's really, really creamy and delicious.
It's our very last day in Las Vegas, and we are determined to make the most of it. We've already checked out. We're just wandering around, playing from casino to casino, looking for food at some point, I think.
I do want to say, I think we're both really happy to be going home, but for me, I am a little sad because even though Vegas wasn't exactly what we expected this time around, I really enjoy spending every second of every day with Chris. And I'm going to really miss you when I go back to work.
That's another thing. It's been really nice to get away from work.
Yeah.
I think for both of us, we really needed something like this. But it's time to go test our luck.
Yeah.
And our appetites, I think. So we're doing a breakfast sandwich comparison here at the Cosmopolitan. We've gotten a miso, praline, bacon, and egg biscuit from District. And actually had this one before. It's pretty good. It has a whole fried egg on there. And we went to Eggslut for the very first time and got the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. We're gonna try these two and see how they go together. Really good. Bacon has a very good flavor to it. But beware, it is a very messy sandwich to eat. You can see. And now, let's try our sandwich from Eggslut. That's very good too. The biggest difference, I think, is the difference in the bread. You have the biscuit from District, and then you have like this bun from Eggslut. And I think that makes Eggslut the lighter version. The biscuit definitely makes that a heavier sandwich. So if you're looking for something a little bit lighter, I would probably go with Eggslut if you're willing to wait in the line that forms there. But you can't go wrong with either one of these sandwiches. They're both really good. And that is going to close it out for the Midnight Ride in Las Vegas. As you can see, McCarran is empty right now. If you have a red eye back to the East Coast, you need to be prepared for nothing to be open. We found Auntie Anne's, which according to Catherine is really good right now. And I can't wait to eat it either. But we are going to chow down and possibly find a slot machine and then hop on the flight back home. So until next time, we will see you on the next episode of The Midnight Ride.